MeTooMusic Magazine Radio Show.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Yeah. Why y'all not saying nothing?
What's up?
Oh man.
What's up?
It's been so long. I forgot about that intro.
You gotta know how to come in. Huh?
Yeah,
I forgot what
it's been a while, man.
Dude, like Facebook has been invented and everything since we done the last one,
man. Yeah, we kind of expanded. You know?
We want to welcome you all to the MeTooMusic. We got so many radio shows now. I'm confused. I'm about to say the Mike Lampkin Morning Show. Wake up saying, "No, I'm just."
Hey man, you on all of them, man. You got to get it right.
Yeah, because I'm tight.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Let me cross over from the Mike Lampkin Show for me.
Father, when I get all the applause.
I like it.
What are you, the Walmart of all the radio shows?
Yeah, man. Walmart, Sam's, you know. Call me Mr. Sam Walton of MeTooMusic.
Right.
That
Welcome.
means you hire people too.
Oh, wow.
As you see, he's already started.
Yeah.
That's Mr. Hernandez Raimondo
Hernandez.
Union. Hernandez.
I guess he feels safe coming to this radio show.
Man, I feel free.
You're amongst friends.
I'm free.
I'm free, praise the Lord.
See, we about diversity. We bring in the Latinos too.
Hernandez Raimondo Union. But now we want to welcome you all to the MeTooMusic radio show number 15.
Yeah, we behind. We got to catch up.
Can you believe we just did the 33rd episode of Mike Lampkin?
Yeah, man.
We've been doing this show for like 8 years. We're on the 15th show.
Wow.
Man.
It's completely amazing.
Hey, I think I'm coming to that radio show. I'm a bum rush that show, man.
Bum rush.
I'm a bum rush it.
I did it twice. I mean,
Right. Everybody know the doors are open.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That's what they say.
So we want to welcome you all to our issue number 22 of the MeTooMusic magazine.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about that.
Yeah.
They said we wouldn't make it. Singer Hernandez. They said we wouldn't be here today. Come on, Hernandez.
Come on, Hernandez.
oh, I'm weak. I can't do it.
That's Reverend L.R. King.
Wow.
We're still holding on. Come on, Alvin.
I guess you can sing more on this show too, can't you?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna sing against Mike Lampkin. You crazy? I ain't gonna be in the room singing.
Yeah, you safe here.
Right, I'm super safe. But welcome to this issue. In this issue, y'all, we have a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
We have Dre and Pam Duncan, better also known as Dre and Pam, Cephas and Reefus. Cephas and what was that on Living Color? The husband and wife duo.
Cephas and
Reese.
Yes.
Cephas and Reese. So we had Dre and Pam. We also have Benjamin Chandler, his testimony. You all please be sure to click over. Not right now, but click over and check that out.
Wait till we go off.
You're right. Wait, exactly. Wait till we go off.
Get
then,
your hand off the button.
Of course, we still got the Wake Up St. Louis MeTooMusic Morning Show. Click over and check that out later. Check out the Mike Lampkin Morning Show. Check out our MeTooMusic Minutes. We also have brought our reality show back, and now they're short, so we brought them back. You don't have to sit there and watch 25 minutes worth.
He say now they short.
We call them shorts. Yeah, they're short, so they're like 5 minutes long. We have also posted some In the Streets with Alvin. Go check out that nut.
Oh yes, definitely.
So yeah, we're just happy. We happy to be back.
Ooh, boy, you been busy.
Yeah, man, because I'm tight.
Yeah, when I get all the
I'm
applause.
tight. But God gets all the glory.
I think we need.
He's talking
Lord.
about himself, bro.
Right.
God gets all
Your
the glory.
name is in everything. Like
Y'all see me? I'm pointing to God.
You almost need a mirror on
Right,
that
with a
board
mirror up
so you
there.
can look at yourself.
no, he put a mirror up. That's why he keep pointing up. See me?
You know what? You know what I'm excited about?
What's
This
that?
is what I'm excited about. Check this out. This is a MeTooMusic exclusive right here.
Who's this, man?
Chrissy Ransom.
Oh,
MeTooMusic's own.
Yeah.
Chrissy.
I like this.
This is an exclusive.
Yeah.
Hot right there, man.
She tight, though. Yeah.
Got a whole teenage band playing for her. Check it out, y'all. Hold on tight. From the new Chrissy Ransom. We're gonna give you a
Come on,
sneak
Columbus
peek.
Gregory. Columbus Gregory. Come on, Columbus Gregory.
I'm not gonna fade this song down because it's bright and sunny right now in St. Louis.
Yes, sir.
86 degrees outside right now.
Yes, sis.
So Chrissy Ransom is our featured artist for this
Yes, sis is
MeTooMusic
killing it.
issue, number 22. So y'all be sure to click over there and check out. Her stuff is available on The Source, exclusively here at MeTooMusic, The Source. So anyway, we're going to pay some bills. We're going to come back. After this, we got some great music. We're going to be sitting here talking to say it, Alvin.
Horrendous.
Say it again.
Horrendous.
I'm not horrendous. Horrendous. That's the wrong word.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're sitting here talking to
Went to Berkeley. His name Horrendous.
So y'all stay tuned, and we'll be back after these messages. Paying these bills, y'all.
What up, everybody? This is Michael Lampkin.
I'm Amber Elliott.
And I'm Marcus Lampkin. Please be sure to tune in to the Mike Lampkin Morning Show. I love this show.
Mike Lampkin Morning Show.
Michael Lampkin Morning Show.
Hey everybody, I am Levi 2 King, and I am so excited to announce that the MeTooMusic Media and Performing Arts School is now accepting enrollment. Our classes include bass and lead guitars, drums, piano, vocals, video production, graphics, and so much more. MeTooMusic Media and Performing Arts School teachers are dedicated to learning about your media and musical goals and helping you achieve them. So to sign up or for more information, please visit us online at metoomusic.com/school. That's metoomusic.com/school.
Hey, this is Christina Bell, and you're listening to The Voice.
With a station bringing you the biggest music variety ever. This is today's best music. In the mix. In the mix.
That's what's up. That's what's up, yo. They killed that big. They killed that. They killed that. Big shout outs to whoever made the computer to produce that. Like, chasing me.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Am I on the note?
Chasing me. We never give credit to the electricity. You know what I'm saying? Chasing me. They killed that.
Shout out, that's guys chosen. Sarah, Brina, and Keisha.
All them arrogant, yeah.
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 That's definitely that drop.
I said it.
That's Alvin, y'all.
Alvin said it.
That's
Nobody
Alvin.
else.
Who's to say we don't have great music coming out of the St. Louis area?
Yes, sir.
Now, if anybody knows anybody else in this whole area that knows that that's so far from the truth, when people say we don't have good music, is our friend sitting right here in the studio with us, sitting across from me, sitting to Alvin's left, sitting to Don's right, and that is, say his name, Alvin.
Horrendous.
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 Everybody, welcome Hernandez Raimondo Union.
Oh, yeah, give it up for him.
Hernandez, what's your middle name?
You can be yourself.
Come on, man, please.
You can be yourself.
What's
My
your
middle
middle name?
name, Delane.
Don't say PK either.
Delana?
Delane.
Delane.
Yes. Hernandez Delane.
They couldn't afford to put the O on the end.
Why I need an
on the
O
birth certificate? Delano.
Delano.
No.
Somebody was standing there with the doctor. This is cute.
Hernandez Delano. Yeah.
Delane.
There was a lot of conjecture
Hernandez
going
Delane.
around in the delivery room.
Yeah, obviously.
So,
Where were you born?
I was born in St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
I was born in Barnes.
Oh, wow.
Just like everybody.
Wow.
Was somebody
I was
getting
born
shot or
Jewish
something at the
myself.
time?
Actually, me
It
too.
may have been possible.
Yeah. Jewish.
I was born in Jewish. So Hernandez, tell us, come on, man, talk to us about. Let's talk about this subject of people who say we don't really have a level of talent here. That's why nobody has seemed to have commercial success.
Well,
I won't say nobody, but that's why we haven't seen a lot of commercial success.
because
out of
that's
St. Louis.
foolish. That's a foolish statement because we have had actual commercial success. We have had a lot of artists that have broken out of the mold from this area, and there's even more that are right now in the process.
Name them.
Like who I'm sitting here with, Levi 2 King. I always say when
I'm
anybody
not breaking out.
Hey, man, hold on.
I done
second.
broke out.
When I get
You've
all
been
the
sealed up
applause.
the wall.
you old now.
Father, when I get off your balls.
Thank you for that.
I'm sorry.
Lord forgive him.
Hey, man, I got to deal with this dude tomorrow when he playing like a billion licks, man. I'm tight.
Right. man, I'm the tightest thing
I'm
smoking.
tight, man. I mean, but this praise and worship, I mean, can we be tight? Do an offering or something?
But who else we got, Hernandez?
But I've always put it like this. I put you up there. I put Chris and Cal and True Spirit up there as far as.
Man, you gonna compare me to Chris and Cal?
I'm not comparing. I'm just saying.
I'm just playing.
These are what
everybody knows
is going on
my
right
brothers,
now.
man.
Like, for instance, a lot of people are singing music from Christopher Watkins all over the country.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And
There's no
they don't
one
know
like you.
Right, and they don't know where these songs are coming from or anything like that. They're getting musicians
Because
from the
of
St.
the
Louis area
blood.
from all over the place. Y'all just had the interview with our now former praise and worship leader, Jesse Williams.
Right.
He's moved out of the area, but he's still a St. Louis native and is doing some. Hey, Jesse, I love you, but yeah,
Hey man,
I agree with that.
Jesse, that's two doing all the sound effects.
Boo on that move.
Yeah,
I love you, Bessie. But boo on that move.
yeah, I miss Betsy.
Where he moved to Louisville?
That's where he used to live.
Wow.
No,
Where he
he's
moved
in
to?
Connecticut, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Come
At,
from under the rock you've been living in.
exactly.
Didn't nobody tell me.
Exactly.
Nobody told me nothing, man.
So yeah, everybody's singing Chris's songs. They singing Kyle's songs.
Yeah.
They are everybody online. At one time, I was going on YouTube. I remember and just looking through, and it's always cool to put in like one of our artists, like God's Chosen, for instance, and then like the Love Medley.
Right.
And then on YouTube, you know, when it goes off and it gives you the related videos to see everybody and their mama singing the song.
Right.
But I would say one of probably the song that comes from St. Louis, and I'm not saying this because I had something to do with. Well, I had something to do with guys the Love Medley too. But I'm not saying this because I had something to do with it.
yes, he is.
But
100%.
But Megan Williams, now McNeil.
Oh my God!
I made it.
Yes.
Everybody had a version of that song at one.
Even
And
Mary has one on.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I made it. So yeah, we had Megan. We had Amber
out to
Bullock.
Megan.
Amber Bullock.
Amber Bullock really did well. As far as
Shout out to-
notoriety,
Absolutely.
as far as
Shout out to Amber.
getting
Oh, yeah.
noticed.
You got Pastor Mike Lampkin, who got a lot of notoriety based off the show.
Yep.
What show, man?
That show.
What's it called, man?
I don't say their names.
Come on, man.
No, we don't say their names.
Michael Lampkin.
The name of the show is.
I mean, y'all.
Wow.
Okay, y'all naming a lot of the present people. What about the past people?
The O'Neill twins.
There you go.
O'Neal twins, the
Cleophas
Bell
Robinson
sisters.
Sr.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all
Barrett
forget about-
sisters.
Yeah, exactly. St. Louis Travelers.
He going to quartet.
Oh,
You knew he was gonna go there. You knew it.
The Goldenaires, QT Holland.
Cleophas Robinson
Hey,
Jr.
Yo, there's a
Shadrach
quartet boy
Robinson.
in here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna keep, y'all ain't gonna deny us. Man, call in to the show and tell them how you feel.
Yeah.
Kenny, call in. Mark Brooks, call in. Ralph, call in.
Ralph Mason.
Yes, call in to the show. Shine and the boys. All y'all call in.
Right. He's at all of them.
Rainy, you should be on your way down here.
Hey, you can't get that without Randy.
Man, I'm gonna show y'all. I got a video of Rainy.
He interrupt my interview to
I know, man. I'm just saying, man.
Just did, man.
Dude, I'm just saying. But I got a VHS of Rainy, 1987. He got a curl and a bass that look like a stick on him in the Baptist building. But they kill it so hard, man.
Yeah, let me see
It
that.
look
one.
like-
We should post that. We should post that. In the background, y'all hearing Chrissy Ransom. There's Nobody Like You.
Oh wow.
Come on now.
From the new album Hold On Tight. Track 4.
Looked all over and found there's nobody like you. Looked all over and found
It's my
Wow,
jam.
sis, you
nobody
killing, girl.
like you. Looked all over and found there's nobody like you.
Feature project, y'all be sure to go purchase.
There's nobody like you. There's nobody like myself.
That's my jam right there. Anyway, so
Yes, sis.
So I mean,
That's nice.
St. Louis, and everybody knows Chrissy is out of St. Louis native, now living in Miami, Florida. She's another trader, just like Jesse and Betsy.
Lamont.
Let's talk about traders. Lamont,
Sloan.
Detracia Smith might as well have traded. Let's boo-
Trader.
Let's boo her. Oh,
Boo.
hold on.
Oscar Williams,
I
boo.
was just about to say, let me mute this and give the biggest trader of them all, Oscar Williams.
Boo.
Which, as a matter of fact, he's featured in this episode, this issue of the MeTooMusic magazine. He's doing the 10 questions. So go check out what he's been up to. We ask him questions and all that. So click over there after this show. But Oscar Williams Jr. is a great example of someone who had success out of St. Louis. I think the problem is we think that because we don't see them all over the Stellars and all over all of this stuff that they don't have success. But truth is, man, these people have been able to make a living writing music, performing music, recording music. Your Cedric Shannon Reeves, your...
I was just going to bring him up.
Absolutely.
Cedric Shannon Reeves and the brothers just had a phenomenal performance at the Potter's House. And we'll see by a lot. Oh, wow. We'll see by a lot of people.
That's because Oscar's at the Potter's
Oh, I'm
House.
sorry. That's it. We should be talking about him.
Tiffany Gilkey.
I'm so mad she gone. That's
I just want to give her everything I got.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, cuz.
Wow. He just threw the entire
Man.
sound effects.
Everything that was
Sorry,
in that
cuz, but you're a
folder.
traitor. You're a traitor.
Traitor.
Yeah,
Traitor.
Tim. Like,
But yeah, we have a lot of success out of here. You got your Ray Tinas now. You got Christina Bell's, your Phase 2. You know, all your MeTooMusic clan. You know, it's just, you know, the Lord is good.
MeTooMusic just is
But we
cold.
got some great up-and-coming people.
Dre and Pam.
Dre and Pam. I was just about to say. Dre and Pam. Great artists that, and I like the fact that I feel like we can trust. See, we're getting older now, and we don't have, I mean, let's just tell the truth for a minute. As we get older, we lose a lot of the control that we've probably had in this. And I thank God for what he entrusted us to as MeTooMusic the last, 15 years for real, 20 years in production, 25 years, but what he's entrusted us to in the area. And I've gotten to the point where I realize I'm older. It's time to step to the side, step aside, step over, all of that. But when you see people like Dre and Pam, who you can tell love the Lord, who they are ministry minded, they're about family, you feel better about who you're leaving this stuff to. It's not like I train them, none of that. But the fact that it's being left in good hands, because that's something we've taken serious here the last 15 years, just to make sure our St. Louis scene has some type of integrity, and we try to do what we do to bring them together. But to see a Dre and Pam, to see a
Eunice Yu. If you don't know about Eunice Yu, her song Aganame, she is a African descent, and she is native here in St. Louis.
Really?
And the song is great. It's a catchy song. I've been playing it for the last few months.
690 got a song before MeTooMusic. Can you believe that?
I'm shocked myself. Because, since you've been blacklisting me all over the country. But yes, and what is that? Minister Tracy Tolata of the same
Man, I
genre.
think you making this stuff up.
No,
man.
you don't have Minister Tracy Tolata? No, I'm not sure the name of the song, but she's also doing very well. And Eunice Yu just released her video for Aganame. That video is amazing. You need to check it out.
Wow.
Man, there's so much here, man. Like, big up to the Israelites. I know they ain't gonna never bring up the quartet. So I'm bringing it up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm trying to get to know some of the quartet singers. I need to hang out with you, Al.
Yeah, man.
We need to go out.
Man, the quartets have rented the city a couple of times, and
I've seen them come through. And what is it? Shining the Boys.
Shining the Boys have done it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what? You know who need to call in here and talk to personally?
Who's that?
Man, tell your mama to call in here and talk to
Auntie
the
Jewel. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that happen.
Yeah.
And I say it all the time, that woman
That
can
woman
sing
is
your
going
face
across-
off.
Is going across the country, just singing the
Jewel
goodness
and
of that
converted.
quartet.
And you know what I love about Auntie Jewel for real? This is what I can really appreciate this about her. Her and her brother, Uncle Rainey. The thing I love about them, they are some true historians when it comes to
quartet,
their music and the quartet scene.
Yeah.
They really know. Now, Alvin, don't get it twisted, is really a historian. He plays a lot, but he knows a lot about what was the address of the Baptist building? You just made me look bad on the radio.
Hold on a second, man.
On
I'm
the
trying to think.
radio.
It was at the corner. You didn't need to know the address.
It was on Grand, right?
Right, Grand and Martin Luther King. That's all you had to do is go to Grand Martin Luther King. You would
Yeah,
not
we're
get
right
lost.
there.
Not too far from a donut shop, right?
Yeah, donut
sir.
shop was down at Cass in Grand.
Walking distance.
And there was a Lucky Chop Suey was right across
Right
the
the
street.
street. Yeah.
Jeez. You're in my neck of the
And there
woods,
was the
baby.
Dairy Queen. Like the Dairy Queen right on the other side.
I remember the Dairy Queen.
And the Shell gas station. I mean,
Still
people
there.
got shot every weekend, but God is good.
They couldn't come back on the other side of Grand by the White Tower.
That's funny.
So I love that about them. Yeah, we're going to have them on. We're going to do a segment on just quartet
That's what
history
I'm talking about.
in the area. Yeah, we got great music, y'all. in the
And a
area.
variety, man.
A nice variety.
Yeah.
Very good variety of music. Lots of great, what do you call them? Christian rap artists, if you're into that. And
Now they have a whole different scene of their own.
Yeah, they are doing
Just
their
like the
thing
quartets.
outside
Yeah.
of what we normally see in the church. And sometimes that's actually a good thing because I tell people all the time there are so many different circles that music can travel in. And all you have to do is just cross from one to another, and you have a whole different fan base, a whole different people looking at you. And right now in St. Louis, I just believe that it is so many people working on such a high level that it's just a matter of time before we're not going to have to look outside of our city anymore. We're going to be able to look from within because
we
nobody
don't.
else
We
has been
just
checking for
choose
us.
to.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, we never had to.
Yeah.
Because what's crazy is everybody else calls in the St. Louis artists to go there.
Exactly.
But it's like Christ said, a prophet is without honor, or he's not without honor except his own home, whichever version, depending on which version of the Bible you read. So that's again why I think, we see Kirk Franklin, but everybody has to remember Kirk Franklin is local in Texas,
Yeah.
People probably used to seeing him drive down the street, pick his kids up from school.
Right.
They used to see him at the musicals every weekend.
But it's just amazing how people from outside the city that's not from here look at the city. They look at it like it's completely amazing. Like,
Absolutely.
man, y'all have so much talent there. Like,
Yeah, you can't deny the talent.
yeah. No, they literally.
That's why they
say
keep
that.
stealing all our talent.
Yeah,
and take them all over the land and country.
That's true. That's definitely true. So speaking of, this is a great segue. This was not even purposely planned. That's why I know this is the anointing of the Holy Ghost. This show has been ordained. Lord, I'm not playing with you, but our next song is the St. Louis Area Fellowship, which is when all of these artists come together as one, united it with one praise, not one praise the group, but united in one praise, and we sing together collectively, lifting up the name of Jesus and all of that. And next up we have St. Louis Area Fellowship, I'm Blessed, featuring Monique Renee, another one of our phenomenal artists who we're going to lead this thing in the hands of.
Make them do another one, Don.
Oh no, I'm going to the Mike Lampkin now. You've been muted.
St. Louis is killing. Listen to those vocals.
That's I'm blessed, y'all. St. Louis Area Fellowship 2.
Killing.
Oh, yeah.
Featuring Monique Renee.
Y'all hear those vocals, man?
Lamont was directing.
The band.
Oh my God. He got famous just for directing this song. He still get people to have. Who was that dude directed with the dreads?
Yeah, that's the jam right there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm blessed.
Sweet,
St. Louis
man.
Area Fellowship, y'all.
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
So,
I like
like I
that
said, we have some people. Like I said, that's
Like
Rob
you said.
Woody.
Like you said.
We're able to leave this thing, to some capable hands. Some people that's gonna, I'm saying it like I'm retiring now. I think I am gonna make an exclusive announcement here.
That's when
You're not gonna retire.
That's when you special arrogant. Talking about you
Don't
got to
even-
make a special announcement.
Right.
Yeah.
On your own show.
You know, I'm
even-
on my show.
Mike Lampkin did it the other night. Did y'all hear him last week? The other week?
He need to stop too.
He made an exclusive announcement about who he loved. He
Oh,
declared
yeah,
his
I
love
did.
for her.
Yeah,
That was big news because he's never,
Yeah.
ever made it public if he's dating or trying to get married.
Yeah.
He did it the other day, man.
That was major.
Shook up the world, ma.
That's what's up, dude. That's what's up.
But when it come to you, yeah.
I can't make no announcements.
Nope.
I'm going to make one. I'm going to do a whole news conference.
That's what light skinned people do, man. You see, that's what light skinned people do. That's that whole DeBarge spirit, man.
I done took all the Mike Lampkin drops.
Man, them MeTooMusic drops, man. Forget that.
Next up, we have our top 10 list. What's our top 10 list, Alvin?
Top 10 list for this show would be top 10 ways to tick off a cop.
Oh, Lord.
None of those are gonna be healthy for you.
Yeah, like these things that I'm about to say does not express the views of the MeTooMusic.
The views expressed in this program are
There
not
you go.
necessarily the views of MeTooMusic.
Number 10, when you get pulled over, say, "What's wrong, officer? There's no blood in my alcohol."
No, you misread that. Read that again.
Read that again, bro.
When you get pulled over, say, "What's wrong, officer?"
No, read that officer again.
Man, can't nobody see that.
It says, what's wrong, Ossifer?
You just made this really bad.
Right.
I see what it says there.
Which proves the person is drunk.
Right.
Because he's that Ossifer.
But the part about there's no blood in my alcohol is the punchline.
He said, no, an Ossifer is too. That's part of it. Go
Okay.
to the next one.
All right, that was just ruined by he himself who should retire.
Oh, man.
Number 9. Number 9. When he talks to you, pretend you are deaf. Number 8.
Come on, man. Sell these, man. Sell
Okay,
them.
all right. Number 8. Refer to him by his first name.
That's funny, though. I'm not going to lie. That's funny.
Number 7. If he asks you to step out the car, automatically throw yourself on the hood. Number 6.
Presumptuous.
When he put the handcuffs on you, say, "Usually my dates buy me dinner first."
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna get a nice
Number 5. When he goes to read you your rights, sing "La la 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 la." I can't hear you. Number 4. When he's telling you what you did wrong, start repeating. Wait, no. Maybe we go back. Hold on.
Man, you
Stop.
terrible.
I know. I'm looking at this. Hold on a second. Number 4. After all of those drops done. Number 4. When he's telling you what you did wrong, start repeating him quietly. Number 3.
Boo. That's terrible.
I know, and I took time to re-say it again.
Right.
Number 3. When he frisk you, say, "You missed the spot," and grin. I don't know about that.
Wait, that's kind of funny.
That's funny, man.
That is funny.
Number 2. Try to sell him your car.
That's you.
Right.
That would be.
He's a horrible. Come on, man.
Number 1. I need a big drum roll. There we go. Thanks. Number 1. Ask the officer if he has a daughter. If he says yes, say, "I thought that name sounded familiar."
Oh, my goodness. But Don is horrible on these cues.
These were brought to you by the 3-year-old we found at the local motor mart, and we bought him a coat.
Wow.
That was terrible, man.
Terrible.
They always are.
I think we're going to drop these top 10s.
Right, because that's what
Part of the show.
How did David Letterman's writers come up with them good ones? They did them for years.
They stopped
they're
asking
getting paid.
3-year-olds.
They actually spent time on them.
But I think, too, it was in the delivery.
Yeah.
Delivery's always good.
Yeah.
Delivery's always
Oh,
good.
well, okay, give me a $3,000 suit and a billion lights. Let me stand up there. I'll make it right.
All right.
But that was
Chrissy
terrible.
Ransom,
And pay me.
he loves us. No, he loves me. I'm sorry. Chrissy Ransom from Hold On Tight, track 7.
You still love me.
Our featured artist.
Myself, Lord. Yes, Lord. I'm grateful, Lord.
Featuring CJ Watkins, son of Chris Watkins, who we talked about earlier.
Oh, yeah.
On drums.
God, you love me.
Morehouse.
In spite of me. Oh,
And all of the young musicians who helped. Zion Woody, Thomas Payton, Landon and Lathan King, Zion Woody.
Well, I just wanted to clear up what you said earlier.
They call themselves the Legacy Band.
That's Chris Watkins' son on drums, not drugs.
That boy at Morehouse, he ain't no more drug.
He's a Morehouse man.
He's a Morehouse man.
Morehouse boy.
Shout out to little CJ. We know he's not listening. This is an adult show.
He's got cooler things to do.
Yeah, don't you come back arrogant, dude. Like,
it's
because they don't really teach you nothing down there in Morehouse. You should have went to Langston.
Wow.
You know, I'm an HBCU, so, you know.
Oh, wow. Wow, Langston.
Yeah. Well, you went where? That's right.
Hey, y'all, we're going to be back after this break, after we pay these bills, these commercial breaks. Y'all stay with us, maybe?
Don't hit the button to go to it.
Yeah, that's all we're saying.
Stay there.
Stay with us. Stay locked in with our guest, Hernandez.
Horrendous.
I'm not horrendous.
Ramando Union.
Wake up, St. Louis. Wake up, St. Louis. Wake up, St. Louis. MeTooMusic's Wake Up St. Louis Sunday morning radio show is the new radio show in town on Sunday mornings from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. We are giving you news, traffic, and all types of information concerning the St. Louis gospel scene as it pertains to concerts and events. So please be sure to wake up and join us every Sunday morning from 7:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time, streaming live every Sunday on Facebook and YouTube. Just visit the Levi King MeTooMusic pages. Also streaming live at MeTooMusic.com. So be sure to wake up St. Louis and join us every Sunday morning.
It's Wake Up St. Louis. Wake Up St. Louis. MeTooMusic Morning Show.
Centrally located in the Metro East on Jerome Lane in Cahokia, Illinois, this multi-purpose facility is now available for rent for your event, party, banquet, concert, or worship service. Already equipped with banquet tables, sound, instruments, video displays, and lighting, this facility is ideal for new ministries, startup, and mobile churches. Renovated in 2016, sitting on 8 acres with plenty of room for parking. This building meets your every need. To schedule an appointment to view this facility, visit us at MeTooMusic.com/the city. That's METOO music.com/the city.
Hey, this is Pastor Michael Lampkin, and you are listening to The Voice.
Been a lot of places, I done a lot of wrong. If you wanna know dirt now, I could go on and on. Now you're looking at a miracle, and even though I'm not that strong, I serve a God and is faithful. You're faithful, yes, yes. I may cry, and the Lord delivered me from all my trouble. He shot his blood for me way back on Calvary, and I have found this to be true. Yeah, what can wash away my sins? Nothing Nothing but the blood of Jesus.
Uh-oh. That's the raised fourth for all you theory lovers.
Right. I heard it. Don, don't hate. See, that's what's wrong with drummers. If I went pip-a-tap-a-ting.
First of all,
that's tight.
First of all,
that's tight, Doc.
That's tight. Yeah, man. Like,
first of all,
you should
I
use
was
the
pretty good
Silver,
in theory
right?
when y'all get done. I was pretty good in theory.
Well, I'm the one that's the keyboard player and producer, and I actually flunked theory in college.
I know too.
That was Lloyd Nix. That's another one. That was Nothing But the Blood. One of my favorite songs off of The Process. But he's another one that I feel good about leaving. Gospel music, leaving it in his hands.
He's gonna get better.
That's scary.
Lloyd Nix is gonna get better.
That's scary.
And that's a scary thing. Really scary.
His stage presence, the way he connects.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this, Lloyd.
His songwriting.
When you do concerts, don't forget about the Israelites. Make sure you
get the check. I mean,
No, I'm just saying. This show is about acknowledging that, man.
That's true. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So Lloyd Nix, Dre and Pam, Jonathan Jefferson.
Oh, Jonathan Jefferson is amazing.
Shout out to Jonathan Jefferson. We're actually starting on Monday. Well, by the time y'all hear this, we'll be done. But yeah, we just we're collabing on Monday and Tuesday of this up and coming week. Since everybody knows this show is pre-taped, so yeah, we're getting in the studio and writing together and producing and all that. So
it's pretty sweet.
I'm looking forward to that. This is a part of I'm doing my retirement tour. Oh, that's a good project.
Retirement tour.
Hold on, let me stop this music.
See, look at you.
A retirement tour.
I'm doing a retirement, but that's gonna be the name. That's gonna be the name of the project. Wait a minute.
So, Father, when I get off the applause.
Yeah. But no, wait a minute. No, for real. We could think about this. Come on. You the partner at MeTooMusic. Dude, we can market this. Like, we can do the videos and like behind the scenes. And the name of the project is called The Retirement Tour. And I'm touring. I'm going through all the new artists in St. Louis, bringing in some of the old ones. And this will be my bye-bye to gospel music.
So when you come back, you're gonna do a Michael Jordan.
I'm not coming back.
Oh, see,
I'm not coming back. There's nothing to come back to.
That project, the project where he comes back, I was just playing.
Right.
Absolutely not.
And what I did was I wrote
my next album will be called Psych. No, but I think that's a good idea, man. The Retirement Project.
Let me know how that works out, Don.
Y'all don't like that?
Let me know how that works out, Don.
It sounds arrogant.
It sounds arrogant.
Father, when I get all the applause.
All right, well, moving on. Since
that ain't working.
Since Hernandez does not like.
He got no support.
Since he doesn't like that, let's put him on the spot right now. We're going to play our game show. Finish
me on the spot.
Finish the line. Come on down, Hernandez. You're our next contestant. Why did he start playing it?
Wow.
So, what's the premise of this game, Don?
So, I'm going to play a little bit of this song. And you got to tell us who the artist is.
You got to tell us the artist. And we'll take, you don't have to give us the exact title of the song, but as long as you're close. But you got to give us the artist and at least part of the lyrics.
All right.
You ready, Don?
Yeah.
Start with number 9. Let's go.
Nothing what you're going through is written.
Lloyd Nix.
What's the name of it?
Big God, Big Love.
Okay.
All right.
That was an easy one.
That's one, and we have how many? How many do we have? One,
That's
two, 5.
Yeah.
So 1 out of 5. Okay.
Ready?
Come on.
Here we go. All right.
Dr. F. James Clark and the Shalom Church City of Peace.
Oh! That's impressive, man.
That's pretty good, man.
Okay.
That's my dog. That's
right,
my.
here we
Don't
go.
embarrass me now.
Okay, here we go.
Who played drums on that?
I'd see.
Jeffrey Boo Man Burks.
Have no idea what that
Grown
is.
man, Boo Man.
Right, but that was his name. Jeffrey Burks the second.
Awesome.
And also Nicky Irvin.
Yeah. And your
all
boy.
of them.
Mark Brooks played.
Mark Brooks played bass.
Yeah.
And Tim?
Yeah.
Tim play on this?
Tim, which Tim?
Nah, he went on the first.
He went on
one.
this?
No, Tim is on the youth choir one.
Yeah, the youth choir.
Okay.
Yeah, the
I was
youth
there
choir.
live for that one. That was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
Okay,
All right,
what,
number 3.
What's our next one?
You're awesome. Awesome. God's Chosen.
Oh!
So what's the name of the song?
You got to give us a song.
I can't think of the name of the song.
Oh, no. You lost that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I can literally sing the song, but I just can't think of the,
Well, sing it. Let's
the
see.
chorus. Amazing. Oh, no, I can't do it.
But you were close.
I was.
If you'd have had that next line, I'd have given it to you.
I think the title is right after that, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. You're awesome, amazing. You
want me to give it to you?
Yeah, please do.
Sing a song.
Whatever
we had enough of that in the
it
Baptist
takes.
church.
I'll worship you. You're awesome. Yeah, whatever it takes. Yeah. All right, what's up next,
that.
Don?
All right, here we go.
Hear it again.
Yeah, one more time. Your Love Amazing.
Okay, you halfway there?
Corn Robinson.
Oh, my goodness. He killing you, Alvin. He killing you, Alvin.
I wouldn't have got it. That's it right there.
Wow.
I wouldn't have got that one.
And this is the last one.
Well, is it?
'Cause
Yes,
the
yeah, it is the
last one.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be too easy.
Yeah.
But let's go.
Okay.
That's Michael Lampkin.
That was all shade in his face. All shade in his face.
Oh, shade.
Pastor, you should have seen his face, man.
Come on, math expert.
I was going to just say that. You should have heard the interview I did with his compatriots from the, what is it, Labor of Laugh.
Definition, compatriots.
Coming up in
Compatriots.
compatriots.
Yeah.
I know compadre.
It's the same pretty much thing. You know, friend.
I know the Patriot Act.
I
I
don't
know computer. So I guess a compatriot is a friend who has a screen.
This dude just
Really, man?
You just completely just took me out of my whole element.
Man.
Who's the compatriot?
now you see why he fell theory.
Laugh,
What's her name?
laugh and love. You said.
No, Labor of Laughs. You know, he's doing that comedy show with Reggie Reg and Larry Rogers and Andre Helms.
Oh, I saw that coming up. Larry Rogers is coming back for that.
Yeah, he's coming back for that.
He just moved.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
another
he moved.
traitor.
Oh, that's right. We forgot about.
Oh, yeah.
Our brother and our friend.
He's a traitor.
Actually,
my former brother and my former friend.
I actually
He's a traitor.
hosted his going away party. Or his going away service.
Let's mute him.
Yeah.
Oh, but what?
You've been muted.
You want to celebrate my brother
You
before he
took
gone?
Pat Ray, Sister Paris Rogers, and Langston, and all of them.
Boogie.
Man,
Yeah, man. Whatever.
traitor.
Don't say
That's my
traitor.
brother and my friend, though. Larry.
Yeah, Larry. Miss you, brother.
Well, come on, Mr. Mathematician. What is 1 out of 5? What's his percentage? What did he get?
He got one.
He
out of
missed
5.
20%, so that's 80%. I know that. I didn't even need a math degree. Ain't that right? 80%. What's 80% in
How
school?
many did he get
Is that a
right?
C?
He got 4 out of 5.
He got
Not
4
1 out of 5.
No, I'm saying he missed 1 out of 5 is what
That's
I'm
a
saying.
90.
90?
No, it's 20.
It's 20.
Yeah.
Oh my!
No, it's 20. I just made you think. See how you had to go back?
No, I didn't.
No, man, no, you messed up, man.
Yeah, because he looked up to the
left.
left.
Yeah, he did look up to the left. Man.
I saw that movie where they say when you
Lie
look
to
up
me.
to the left,
No,
you're trying to.
That's from the TV show Lie to Me.
Yeah, that's also from the Bruce Willis movie.
TV's the devil. I don't watch it. I watch you too.
Man, be
Blood of Jesus.
You too.
I'm watching the Defenders again, dog. You tripping?
Man, ain't that good? Man?
The Defenders is way better than what they've come out with previously.
Dude, but have y'all seen the A-Team yet?
You mean the TV show or the reboot movie?
I'm talking about the TV show.
TV show,
Hannibal,
I can go there with you.
Murdoch,
I would go there with you.
Face. B.A. Baracus.
But if you start
He
talking
said Baracus.
But if you start talking about
say Barabbas.
Barabbas, right?
What is it? Rampage Jackson trying to be B.A. Baracus? No. That movie was horrid.
I wouldn't say it was horrid.
It was horrid.
A lot of it looked pretty,
terrible.
but it looked pretty.
It looked nice.
And it had a good 5.1 surround sound.
Yeah,
good action.
just to update it, to do the update and try to keep up with the days.
Man, that was terrible.
Name one of the worst reboots ever for a movie.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah,
that was pretty bad.
Yeah, you
Dukes
can't
of
go
Hazzard.
worse than
For a movie, though.
Yeah, that was one of the worst.
I got
remakes.
one for a TV show. Speed Racer was horrible.
the Speed Racer reboot. Yeah,
that was horrible.
Yeah.
Hold on, a movie that was horrible. Another one, Miami Vice.
I wouldn't say horrible.
It was.
Now it didn't have
the one with Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna say this. Let me say this. The Miami Vice movie felt totally different from the TV show. The TV show gave you a different feel.
It was grittier.
Yeah. But
because Jamie Foxx was wearing socks. Tubbs didn't wear socks.
That's true.
But think about, so let's do this. Let's take away the title from the movie Miami Vice and let's call it Night Lights or something like that. Or let's call it Two Cops or Undercover. Would it have been a good movie?
It would have been a good movie if it wasn't associated.
Yeah,
with
if it wasn't associated with that, you can't. Everything that I know about Miami Vice, you can't.
Miami Vice,
and then you put me
you get that from Five
in
Below.
the theater, and so I'm looking for that type of stuff, and I don't see it. You know what I mean? I didn't see the flamingos.
But it would have been kind of corny to see them in those jackets with them shoulder pads.
I want to see that, but I'm just saying.
No socks.
But no socks.
Cotton twill pants.
Was one of the key things.
All of that stuff.
They still have some expensive vehicles though.
Wow.
To be police officers.
Absolutely.
Right. They was driving in Lambos and
absolutely.
Like, who does that?
That was that was. I
But
like
Dukes of Hazzard takes, I would say, be number one is the most horrible remake.
Yeah.
Of it.
I might agree with you. Now,
what's the best remake though? Planet of the Apes.
Which one out of the 30?
No, this new trilogy.
Yeah, this new trilogy is nice.
I haven't seen the new one
superior to the original.
The new one's nice.
All right.
With Caesar.
What about Wonder Woman?
This was so good.
Haven't seen this last
Wonder
one.
Woman was excellent.
Wonder Woman
I was
minute.
surprised.
It wasn't excellent.
That to me, it was excellent.
It was the best DC movie they done had.
I give you that too.
Which
it
is not saying a lot at all.
Right.
Well, they set the bar so
Batman
low.
versus Superman was horrible.
Oh yeah, that was garbage. But Wonder Woman kind of brought them back to where they can challenge.
Let me tell you
Marvel.
what's wrong. Let me tell you what's wrong with Hernandez. Let's just be real.
Come on.
The woman is beautiful.
Yes, she is.
So she made watching the movie enjoyable.
I'm
Now, just like I said, let's take Miami Vice away from the title of the other one. Let's take her. What's her name? She got that weird name.
Gail Gadot.
Hey, let's take her out of Wonder Woman and let's put Loretta Devine.
Niecy Nash from Claws. Niecy Nash from Claws. My wife knows that reference. She keeps calling that lady my
But
fake
do you
girlfriend.
realize that lady was pregnant during this filming?
She
of that?
was.
Gail
I heard
Gadot,
it.
yeah. Which is also a little
Man, the
weird.
best scene was the battle scene on the beach.
Yeah.
That was in the beginning.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow. Yeah, I fell asleep. How did you like Spider-Man?
Spider-Man kind of offended me a little bit.
Really?
Because I'm an old school Spider-Man buff. I mean, that was not original Spider-Man to me. There was
the first one they did, because it's like how many
this new one that they just did.
I'm confused. Yeah,
well, they got
too many.
They got the new kid that was in the Avengers.
It's like Batman to me. It's the story keeps changing. I
Right.
start keeping up.
I mean, Flash, it was a Middle Eastern rich kid.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
And Mary Jane is now is she black now? I mean, I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
It's about
story.
diversity, brother.
But they have set that particular franchise up to do something different than what Spider-Man has originally done. They're trying to make a Spider-Man universe because they're already making the Venom movies and the Carnage movies outside of Spider-Man.
I liked it. I fell asleep on it, but I liked it. I liked what I saw.
That don't make sense. But
So as you can tell, we are big time comic book people.
And we're only talking about comic book movies. We got to switch this up.
And and Me Too Music, we always go to the movie theaters to watch these shows.
Oh, every time.
We never use a fire stick.
The views expressed in this program are not necessarily the views of Me Too Music.
Let me ask you this question,
Cody.
Bless you.
You've been muted.
I'm so sorry, Cody. But let me ask you this question.
Terranium.
So the Carmichael show was just. Now I don't think it's fair to say that it's been canceled.
It wasn't canceled
because it's not, because that's the news report that it's been canceled, but it hasn't been canceled. They kind of Dave Chappelle'd him a little bit.
Yeah, he decided not to do it because they were doing just that.
Did you finish this whole last season?
No, I was going to wait till it was all the way over and then watch it all in one whop.
Well, it's spoiler alert. I'm not gonna give you spoiler alert from this. This is my standpoint. I thought neither one of you have never watched it. Obviously,
no.
Oh my
you
goodness!
Never watched Carmichael show?
The Carmichael show has to be
TV. That is the funniest black
best show on
the modern
television,
times.
But not just funny. It's hilarious.
Right.
It's very intelligent, very smart.
Okay.
You have to be almost an intellectual to catch some of the
stuff.
Oh my goodness, man!
What made it so good is that the conversations was stuff you would have in your house anyway.
Absolutely.
With your grandma or your mama, and you would be disagreeing with them. Mama, how you think something like that?
The whole show would be about styrofoam versus paper plate.
Yeah.
And it would be an intellectual argument for 30 minutes that made you say, oh no, that's true. Oh man, that's great. And then you'd be laughing at the same time.
Right.
But I must say this. The end, how they went out, man, it's like he purposely sabotaged since he knew he was leaving and they couldn't agree or whatever. It's like the topics they came up with, like the volunteer, what do you call it? What do you call it when somebody wants to commit suicide and you aid them because they're
assisted
sick? Assisted suicide. They did an episode on that. They did an episode on gold digging that just went so crazy far. They did an episode.
The episode about rape. The episode about rape I was really taken aback by that. And some of the stuff they were talking about was just like,
well, you have to go watch like the second to the last or maybe the third to the last episode about threesomes. I was outdone.
Man, I can't do it.
Best show on TV, but I was outdone.
It's a good show. Wow.
So now I'm really kind of happy to see it go because now, even if they gave him even if he was able to get what he wanted, in my mind, he couldn't bounce back from how he ended.
Right. He wasn't going to be able to keep that same consistency because at some point, when you're making all that money, they're going to expect you to toe a certain line. Yeah. And I'm sure they was trying to get him to not be as pro-black as he was. Man. I'm sure that was the thing because that's why Blackish is so good to mainstream America because it's not that black, it's just Blackish.
Right. It's Blackish.
Yeah.
Well, we just talked about a whole show that neither one of us
saying. I know that this probably ain't got nothing to do with y'all talking about, but it has something to do with what you're talking about. So there is going to be like a last mob movie with Joe Pesci or whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah, Al Pacino, Joe Pesci, and all of them are doing another mob movie.
Netflix paid $106 million to get all three.
Is Netflix like the new Paramount or the
Shonda Rhimes just moved her entire catalog to Netflix.
What?
But Netflix paid $106 million to get
Joe.
So
when's that coming out?
It's supposed to
probably before the end of the year, I think.
No, 19.
It's coming out 19?
I knew for a fact when Dave Chappelle exclusively did his comeback, official comeback was released on Netflix.
Yep.
I knew then, oh no, this is
for more money than they gave him on TV. He got $60 million for Netflix.
And this is what's crazy too. Have y'all seen the new Will Smith movie that's coming out on Netflix?
Oh, Bright.
Yes, it's coming.
I want to see that.
It's coming straight out to,
and that's going to kind of change the game a little bit.
Even though it kind of looked like a different version. It looks like a reboot of Men in Black.
Men in Black, Legend.
Yeah, the whole teaming with
a combination of his two movies.
It's like a cop. Yeah, a cop partnering up with an alien type deal.
But instead of alien, it's a troll or something.
I don't really care how bad the movie is. We're talking about Will Smith.
He's distributing it.
And how it's coming straight to Netflix.
He's doing
it's
the
not
Jay-Z.
going to the theaters.
Wow.
But that movie is probably going to be the most grossing thing because Joe wouldn't agree to do a movie forever.
Joe Pesci?
Yeah.
We haven't seen him since I don't remember seeing him since Lethal Weapon 4 or something like that.
Yeah, and they doing the story on a mob.
It's a true story, right?
Yeah, they're doing it on a true story.
one of the last big mobsters to go down.
This is probably going to be the biggest thing on
Netflix hit us up.
I'm saying.
Because we just gave y'all a nice promotion.
Hey, put them on the website. Hey, $7. Everybody subscribe.
Right. Hit us up. Well, this is the MeTooMusic Radio Show, issue 15, episode 15 from the issue number 22 from the MeTooMusic magazine. We never introduced ourselves earlier. We usually say, "Hey, this is Levi 2 King." And
right. This is Don.
This is Dr. Alvin Quinn.
This is her data shooting from Jubilee 690 AM.
Hernandez from say Jubilee.
Hernandez.
Say Jubilee, Alvin.
Jubilee.
Nah,
Jubilee.
That
Regular
ain't
voice?
Jubilee.
Jubilee.
So yeah,
Jubilee.
we thank y'all for joining us. Any announcements? No, because we don't have to do announcements on here anymore because we got a Sunday morning show, we got a Friday show, we got the MeTooMusic Minute.
And you're on all of them.
Right.
I'm not on the minute.
Arrogance.
I'm not on the minute.
You've done the minute.
You've done the minute before.
Well, that's because William, he beat Tiandra the night before. She had to go to the emergency.
Oh, wow.
I wouldn't take
Where's
Pepsi
that
Buzz.
drop? Shady Pine.
Not necessarily the views of
I'm just playing. But we are going to go out with our last song. This last song is from a newcomer here in the St. Louis area. She's not a newcomer to singing, but she's a newcomer to recording. And this is Joy Bryant from the Ark of Safety Christian Church under the leadership of Pastor and Minister Ori. So this is Minister Joy Bryant. What is this? Your Wheel. Also, Scooter's on the background, y'all. Check it out. Produced by MeTooMusic. See y'all in the next issue.
See ya.
Ruler and master of everything. My heart's desire is to live for you. I want to please you, Lord, in all I say and do. I give my life to the King of Kings, ruler and master of everything. My heart's desire is to live for you. I want to please you, Lord, in all I say and do. And I want to live according to your will. 'Cause I gotta have your blessings in my life. I'm presenting my body for your will. 'Cause I want to have your glory in my life. I give my life to the King of Kings, ruler and master of everything. My heart's desire